Smute boys, we like them young.
Y is for your sister. O is for oh so tight. U is for underage. N is for no consent. G is for grab that ass.
Smute boys, we like them young.
Y is for your sister. O is for oh so tight. U is for underage. N is for no consent. G is for grab that ass. Your sister?
1 in 4 North American women will be sexually assaulted during their lifetime, while you're sitting around
Talking about fucking that girl or screwing that hoe?
Your sister's in her room crying herself to sleep every night because your uncle likes them
Young. Oh so tight.
Girls ages 16 to 19 are 4 times more likely than the general population to be raped, attempted raped, and sexually assaulted. Maybe it was both of your first times, but when she said stop, you thought saying I love you was enough to validate the pain you were inflicting on her for your pleasure.
I love you sounds a lot more like a threat or a bribe.
When you're using it to hold back her cries as you keep going. Was how tight it was with the blood on the sheets and the tears on her cheeks.
Underage?
60% of sexual assault and abuse victims are under the age of 17. Objectifying her was a way for you to deal with your inferiority complex. She was only 15, but you taught her at the school and you were well aware there was no policy to protect her from stripping her of her self-worth.
She said not to touch her there, but you didn't seem to care.
Because you knew that she too badly felt the shame to ever give you the blame.
No consent?
It's like having a voice with no chance to speak.
It's not consent.
If they're unconscious.
It's not consent.
If they've been drinking.
It's not consent.
Because you know they want it.
It's not consent.
because they didn't say no.
It's not consent.
If they change their mind.
It's not consent.
Just because you've done it before.
It's not consent.
If it's not explicit, yes.
Grab that ass.
Obviously, she was asking for it. Her butt was hanging out of her jeans, and her bra was visible through her shirt. It's her fault what happened to her. Nobody believes what she reported to the campus police.
Including the university, because they don't want prospective students to think that their school isn't a safe place. She has no friends anymore because nobody likes a liar, even though less than 2% of rape cases are falsely reported.
Young.
It's for the girls who are sick of the patriarchy glamorizing sexual assault.
Young.
It's for the university students that have no place to turn when they're told that their assailant is a nice guy or just couldn't be capable of that.
Young.
It's for the women that make up the 90% of unreported sexual assault cases.
Young.
It's for the girls out there who identify as a victim and all the victims out there who have been reduced to a statistic.
Young.
It's for all the girls out there who are just another scandal for their university to cover up.
Young.
It's for all the girls who are too scared to go out alone.
Young.
It's for the missing or murdered Aboriginal women being ignored by our government and the 57% that have been victims of sexual abuse.
So, something needs to give.
How about
What if...
Y is for yes, consent. O is for having options. U is for understanding. N is for no more fear. G is for gaining trust. Young.
It's for the girls who are fighting back.
Young.
it's for the girls who refuse to be silent.
Young.
It's for the survivors of sexual assaults that came back as a hero.
Young.
It's for the girls who exercise their right to wear whatever they want because they refuse to live in a society that blames the victim.
Young.
Is for the girls who protect themselves by demanding policies to be made and consequences to ensue.
Young.
It's for the feminist movements that seek to educate our youth on consent and healthy sexuality. Movements initiated by women for women.
Young.
It's for the people who are pro-choice because they realize a woman's body is her own, and she has a right to have bodily autonomy and no child that she wasn't prepared for.
Young is for the girls who realize that the only solution to end
The pain,
the hurt, the suffering, the oppression is equality.